check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion to see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
So painful. Shoulders on the mat. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Yeah, this early, no chance.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Jeez. A truly punishing stretch.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. It's just a matter of time now. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017... I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Big forearm smash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, right across the knee.
What's he gonna do now?
There's a pin now. Pin broken up easily.
Gonna take more than that.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and...
Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is gonna... Uh-oh.
I think so. Package pile driver. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is exactly what Kevin Owens was waiting for.
And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's and you could put this singles match in the books.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match.
Gore!
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Clearly on a mission here. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Look at this. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Bayley with an easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Setting him up for the legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Drop kick.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
What's this gonna be? Scallywag.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Boy, that hit the mark. Oh, she wants this win bad. And she kicks out with relative ease.
And the match continues.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself. And Ember Moon.
She goes for the cover.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of the
Area you want to be in. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and
Ember Moon is getting ready. This might be it. Oh, my. Fisherman driver. Good night. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever.
Thick ability from Ember Moon.
wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as
Ember Moon is getting ready. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Keep your eye on this one. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any Ember Moon is getting ready. Putting all that power to good use. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Ember Moon is getting ready. That's how you make an impact. As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good now. Kairi said, there it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
oh, it's over. This night could be over for Bayley.
Oh, Oh, and she lands the axe handle. Oh, and she gets floored by the... That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
This is all but over. Gentlemen, I think...
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This one is over.
They did it! They won the match! And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Count yourselves lucky, people.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. Nicely done. He's got him now.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed demon king known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power.
Soul kick. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Guys, there's more to Finn Balor's name than what Corey brought up. Finn's name is also a tribute to his dad, Finton, who taught his son what it meant to have tireless work ethic.
Certainly paying tribute to your father and Demon Slayers is more fitting for Finn these days than, say, being called Prince or something.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Oh yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Balor looking to end it. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Ow, that hurt.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
That's the way they drew it up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Executed perfectly. Shoulders down, is it enough? With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation. And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Look at this. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more of the WWE Universe become members of Balor Club.
Finn Balor is in position. 19-16.
But is it enough to end it?
Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet. Look at Dolph Ziggler.
Zigzag! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
This could do it.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years. The highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner.
As his theme implies, Mustafa Ali goes hard every time he steps in that ring. I'd hate to be in the other corner tonight.
I hope we get to see an 0-5-4 tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
For the stretch here.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Back in the ring.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave, quote-unquote, need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his...
This could be it. Cover.
Nakamura gets the shoulder up there.
Tried for it early.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's going for it all.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Swinging neck breaker.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Heart is beating. He has a chance to turn this thing around.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Ali is there. It is. Ali just put the exclamation point on this match.
Okay, it's over. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This has been a war.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Driven down. Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
I'm not sure he has much left. Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Nakamura is measuring him.
Kinshasa! That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Nakamura might have it right here.
2! What is keeping this competitor going? Woo. What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together?
Kinshasa! Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
3!
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory. This isn't going to be good.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Kofi Kingston with the offense.
Oh, wow. Simply destroying the back.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Oh, and his head took the brunt of that one. Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
He hits him with a face buster.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ. And
how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Arm drag.
very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's got the leg locked in now.
But he's got to capitalize now. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
That should do it, Cole.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.